Hello and welcome to the final week of Intrepid Travel's I'm Intrepid weekly highlight show with your host, myself, Mike Corey of Kick the Grind TV. If you didn't realize it, submissions are now done and we've reached a grand total of 824 since we began about a month ago. Pretty impressive. And over the past week, there have been some pretty heavy hitters enter the race. So let's check out some of the best and most creative entries in the last week of I'm Intrepid. Our first entry today comes from Olga Valentin and it's called The 7 Commandments of Travel. Her and her friend Andrew traveled through Toronto, Canada, proving you don't always have to leave your hometown if you're looking to be intrepid. Very true. Let's check out a very small piece of their entry.
Next stop, Augusta Avenue.
Beautiful day in Toronto.
Get out there, go explore, take the public transportation. It's the best way to get around the city.
This is why we take the TTC.
We're gonna go check out some Queen West art galleries. Yeah.
An entry that was beautifully crafted, like a fine wine, with fun hosts and based around a very important principle, which was intrepid is a mentality, not necessarily a destination. Highlight number 2 is a Costa Rican quest presented by Robert Smith, tagged with the line, "I tend to smile a lot, laugh way too loud, and sometimes wish my life had a theme song." You can tell he is an enthusiastic and upbeat guy who is totally intrepid.
Your adrenaline pumping, your heart beating. You think to yourself, this is why I'm here. Just go for it. I am intrepid, and I want to make a life worth living.
And the very last featured entry for the I'm Intrepid competition played my heartstrings like a tap dancer on a piano. I was hooked from the first few seconds and was totally covered in goosebumps by the end. Let's check out a very small piece of Shannon's entry called Dancing Around the World.
As a visual storyteller, I'm allowed to fall in love every single day with ideas, characters, moments, shape, light, color, movement, dreams, and then I make them my reality. I believe that to travel is to educate yourself. It is to free yourself.
Yeah, very impressive submission. We've had a lot of that caliber during this competition, so let's take a very quick second and put those entries underneath the magnifying glass. The top 10 will be posted very shortly, and if you didn't make the cut, I don't want you to get discouraged. For many of them, I'm sure it's not their first rodeo, and just like anything in life, it doesn't matter what it is, you don't see the work that goes into the accomplishment, you only see the results. So learn, practice, and grow, and it's only a loss if you don't come back and try again. So, over the next 8 days, the judges will be making the most difficult decision of mankind's history, which is picking only one sole winner for I'm Intrepid. On June 14th, 2012, of course, 11 AM EST, we'll be announcing that winner live. So make sure to head to this URL and Sharpie that date and time into your calendar. And just off the record, I want to say that going through all these entries has been so inspirational for me personally, and from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for sticking with me and watching these 5 weeks of highlights. Okay, so remember, next week, 11 AM EST on June 14th, I'll see you there for the announcement. Catch you later.